my dear Sagittarius, this is a love reading that will predict who is coming towards you with hopefully new chances of love and relationships. It's a prediction for Aquarius season, January 20 to February 18, with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And this reading is dedicated to Jackie that made a donation for Sagittarius. So thank you so much, Jackie. I'm so grateful for your support. This will be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. It's going to be about who is coming towards you in Aquarius season with complications or love, whatever is on the divine agenda for your spiritual growth. And it's a good idea to watch now as a forecast, but also watch again when you are smack in the middle of Aquarius season so you can stay up to date with the advices for dealing. And I will start shuffling your cards, and I use the Golden Tarot with Cat Black. Okay. So when I open your deck here, I see the World together with 8 of Coins. So you're working very hard on your spiritual goals, it seems. Like you're doing a really good job here. Okay, so I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the 10 of Swords with 8 of Coins. So it might be that other people doesn't do such a good job. And the 3 of Swords wants to show its face as well. So you are doing a good job, but probably someone else have been breaking your heart. Okay. I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. And here we have the Knight of Swords together with the 10 of Swords. Maybe you are dealing with air person, but it doesn't have to be like that. It can just be that the personality of the person that you are dealing with can be a little bit cold and cutting, and a person that's are not holding love in high regard, rather maybe winning or controlling you or controlling the outcome. So that's more important than love. Okay. I call the 6 elements, and here we have the 4 of Cups with the 10 of Swords. So I'm also picking up that they have a hard time maybe admitting to being at fault or admitting to hurting you. It's very stubborn energy, a person that even the Divine seems to have a little bit trouble with them. Okay, so 6 elements. Earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Sagittarius viewers. So I want my dear Sagittarius to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. A Magician and the Knight of Wands. Well, I'm thinking you're trying to get trickster player to commit with you is what I'm seeing. Okay, but Knight of Wands is actually Sagittarius energy. So it can be about trying to really reach your goals as well, like putting in very good effort to reach your goals. Knight of Wands here and the 8 of Swords. I'm feeling like you're stuck a little bit with... Okay, I'm hearing this song. All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. So are you surrounding yourself with heathens? I don't remember the group's name as of now, but heathens anyway. So you're surrounding yourself with people that's maybe not so nice towards you, not so nice towards each other, but there's a kind of a loyalty. Even if a person has done something really bad towards another, there's still loyalty. We can see this sometimes if people are being, for example, being beaten up and the police comes, and then the person that's being beaten up, they don't tell the police what happened because they are loyal towards their friends that beat them up. Okay, so this is the dynamic I'm seeing here. I'm just going to tune in for a few seconds here to you and whoever is coming towards you in Aquarius season, Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is the future, who's coming towards you in the future, and this is the now. And we have the Eight of Wands, which is also Sagittarius energy, but it feels like you're very strong towards something that should have put most people on their knees, but you're still staying hopeful and kind of on top of your game. So very heroic, Sagittarius. And this is your future, and this is Sagittarius Cancer energy and the Hangman. So it's a lot of your own energy here, where I'm seeing you're leaving your unfruitful past behind and are trying to release yourself, maybe from the heathens that I was talking about, from this attachment towards people that's not even nice towards you. And you seem to be able to be successful with this. Okay. So in the now, we have the Five of Wands. You're in a little bit of a war with other people that wants to drag you down, wants to break your heart, wants to, steal the last of your stuff and leaving you abandoned on the ground. And you don't want to have that. So you're putting up a fight towards people here. And it might be just not going with this, when the police comes and the person says, no, they didn't do anything towards me. I fell, that's why my face is like this. And so this might be you not doing that anymore, but actually, taking the conflict. Not all people are abused, but it's a good comparison to show what kind of energy I'm searching for here. It can be simpler things, as someone just being rude towards you. For example, let's say that your mother is rude towards you, but you don't face her with that fact. But here you do. Five of Wands. And Nine of Cups. So it's self-love. You're taking care of yourself and your inner child. You're learning to love yourself. So then you rather have a conflict with someone that they don't like you anymore because you are not this convenient person anymore. But it doesn't matter because you love yourself. So you don't need them to like you. And here's the Tower. So you're really in this work of tearing down old structures, all the kind of patterns between you and another, or old roles. You have played certain roles with people, and now you're changing those roles. You don't want to play that role anymore. So this is, of course, going to affect the relationship that you already have in your life when you don't want to subordinate yourself to the old rules. You're changing the rules. Ace of Swords. And you're standing up tough and doing so because you stand up for the truth. So even if the truth might be inconvenient for the rude person, they don't want to see the truth. They rather want to go on being rude and getting away with it. It's not what you're going to, you're not going to let it pass anymore. You're standing up for truth here. So that's a good thing. And then we have the Temperance card. So this is also very good. The Temperance card and the Five of Wands is very tightly connected in my world, because the Five of Wands is when you battle things out and you have a conflict or different opinions or different viewpoints at a certain matter. But this person tells their viewpoint, that person tells their viewpoint. They listen to each other and eventually they come forward towards something. And if they do, if people are listening into each other like this, they will learn from the other person, because first we battle and then this person explains why they feel in a certain way, and you get some knowledge out of that, or maybe with just one finger, and you explain to this person why you felt that way and how you reacted and how that made you say those things, and that person gets knowledge, and you go on like this and get a lot of knowledge, and that means that you expand your awareness. You learn more than what you would do if you stayed stubborn or and refused to change your mind, or if you stayed scared of conflict and refused to go into them. Then you would stay uneducated and still be you, still be trapped in the old patterns. And here with the Temperance card, it shows exactly that process. When you meet someone else and they are holding a key to certain things with you that you haven't really discovered just yet. For example, that before maybe you weren't even able to see the truth about these rude people or the abusive situations. But now, because you have learned, you have gone through these conflicts again and again, you have started to get epiphanies and you learn from them and you become more than you were before. So you're expanding yourself. And this is actually Sagittarius as well. So it seems like you are mainly changing certain variables with yourself, changing also the role that you play in your different relationships. So you're working a lot with yourself, and the focus is on yourself, but you are doing this work together with other people. It can be friends, relatives, partners, co-workers, authorities in society, and different things like this. But the important thing is that you are starting to get the message. The Tower can be like very rapid insight, like a flash from above, as is the Ace of Swords. So you have really got some epiphany here, or you will get some epiphany here in Aquarius season, and that will leave you forever changed, but also forever bettered, because this is the alchemic process, turning lesser metals into gold. So it's about spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, to understand more than you did before, or be aware of more things than you were before. And this is further along into the future. We have the Fool here. So it's a new beginning, but it's also tying to your inner child here, that you don't want to throw under the bus just to avoid conflict or to be on someone's good side. And Knight of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But what I'm seeing here for you is a new beginning in love. Someone coming and offering you something. But it's not a king, so it might be an offer that's not backed up with real sincerity. So you need to be a little bit careful when the Knight of Cups is around. But it comes here also with the Eight of Wands, and this is typical for a person coming and apologizing. They might start to see things your way now, and they might want a new beginning with you. But this can also be a totally new person that's coming and offering some sort of love, some sort of offering. You can get this card also when money comes in. For example, someone is sending you money because it feels like a gift. It can, for your body, it might feel like they are sending you love. So it can be very different, but usually it's someone courting you. And here we have the Two of Cups as well, which is a couple, a lover's couple. And Ten of Cups, I want to see what's going on here. And also the Two of Wands. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that in the future you will be offered a new relationship. I can't say exactly when, but you are leaving with this, what you are doing now, this important work where you are not scared of conflict anymore. You're standing your ground, and you are learning as you go. It's going to make you leave this unfruitful past behind, and you are going to, with your own strength, take yourself into a new future. And in this new future, you are offered a love relationship. But the Two of Wands is the only warning signal here. But I feel that this is you in the future. Even if this is a very valuable situation, you will still maybe hold your horses a little bit and choose you whenever there's a conflict. So, for example, if a person is starting to become abusive in some way, maybe, for example, starting arguments and then refusing to take responsibility for them and refusing to say that they're sorry, then you will be able to close the door on that person because you choose you. The Two of Wands is like two power symbols. It's a door, and you are able to say yes or no, take it or leave it. So it's a very masterful energy of being able to control your own life, or at least what you want to be let into it. And we have two here. They are also in connection with, for example, the High Priestess that doesn't let whomever into her paradise, or Justice card 11, 1 + 1 2, which is about justice and balance and judgment, having like good judgment. So you are going to be offered love here in the future, but you're also asked to have a good judgment so that you don't risk to fall into the same pitfalls as you might have done in the past. So I will take a little bit oracle cards to see. At this point, you still need time to heal, and we can see it here. You're doing this healing process by actually starting to stand up for yourself in a very good way. And be the love you want to see in the world. So that's very important. If we can complain all we want on the other person not apologizing or not seeing things your way, but are you apologizing? Are you seeing things their way? Are you able to listen? So it needs to go both ways. And also be the love you want to see in the world. Also, this can be, if you want to have someone protecting you, the choice should easily fall on you protecting you. And if you can protect you like this and take really good care of yourself, be adult and wise, you will be the love that you want to see in the world. If you are sane, acting sane, taking sane decisions, doesn't allow yourself into codependent relationships, that is you being the love you want to see in the world. You are nice and loving towards loving people that's nice towards you, and if people are abusive towards you, you're stepping away. You don't put effort into that relationship because you are more grown up than that, more wise than that, and you love yourself more than that. And around the next corner, and I need to agree with this, it's really around the next corner here with this new beginning. I can't see who is coming towards you. It can be a water sign. It's a lot of water here, but it just shows a person offering you love. So we have also Sagittarius, Cancer here as a couple, but I'm feeling this is you that takes better decisions in your life and leaving this past behind. You just say no more. Get outside your comfort zone, and a question of divine timing. So you will probably meet this person outside your comfort zone. So it won't be, you won't drive into their car on the parking lot at your local grocery store. It will actually be something that you do where you stretch out a little bit. You go outside your comfort zone. And it's a question of divine timing, because you need to be ready, they need to be ready, and you also need to meet. So it's... we will see. I'm going to take also from Romance Angels to see a little bit more who is coming towards you. New love. They don't seem to want to be particularly specific. Playfulness. So while you are having fun, doing something fun, maybe going on a class or traveling, because the Chariot can be traveling, or just enjoying social gatherings with friends, something fun. When you do something fun, that's where you will find this new love. So allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. Get outside your comfort zone. Don't dust off your the old spider web and dust, and get out. So maybe this will be in springtime. It's really have this beautiful springtime energy, but it might come sooner than that as well. Okay, so my dear Sagittarius, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful, and if you like my content and want to see more videos like this on how to heal yourself and make yourself ready for that true romantic partner of yours, or if you just want to work on spiritual growth, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get a heads up when a new video is ready and waiting for you. And if you are a subscriber, you can now become a member also to my channel and get access to premium content videos. Either as a supportive member that will get access to Q&As where I answer your questions, or as an extended member that will also get most of my videos ahead of time and with no ads, or as a full member that will get access to my mediumship training videos and other special videos above everything else. Welcome to check this out through the link in the description box or through the join button. For my regular viewers, not much will change, except you will get more videos from me than you did before. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm truly grateful for my wonderful, loving and supporting viewers. So until next time, take really good care and stay blessed. Bye bye.